Welcome to the project demonstration of BLDC motor speed controlling using Arduino Uno with keypad and IR sensor. So here the main application of this project is we are going to control the speed of this BLDC motor based on the input from the keypad. So here we have interfaced this 4x4 matrix keypad to the Arduino Uno board, and based on the input signal from this one, the system will set the speed to this motor. That is a BLDC motor we are using here, and the speed is continuously measured by this IR sensor in a closed loop manner. So we set the speed that is 0 to 100, and after the speed was set, it will control the signal to this PWM signals to this BLDC motor through this electronic speed controller, that is a ESC. And in closed loop manner, the speed will be measured by this IR sensor and to the Uno board, and it will be displayed on the LCD screen. On LCD it will display the set speed and the live speed directly. So when we set around actually this minimum current to start this BLDC motor is the RPM will be start from 17 onwards and above till 100. So when we enter 50, then system slowly it will increase the speed step by step. Once it reaches the 50, then it will rock the speed over there only, and there onwards we can enter the remaining speed also. And for enter the speed, you can enter around, for example, 50 star, then it will start rotation, increasing the pulse signals to the ESC. So we have interface the ESC at the pin number 11, and LCD display at LCD display is the interface at the A0 to A5, and 4x4 matrix keypad at pin number 3 to pin number 10. So these are the interfacing connections of input to outputs. So as we know that ESC will be get the signals as a frequency of 50 Hz. So whenever we want to increase the speed of this motor, it will increase the duty cycle from 0 to 100, means increasing the on time from 1 millisecond to the 5 millisecond in gradually microseconds, so that we can increase the speed and decrease the speed of the BLDC motor. So initially, so remember that in this setup, so we are using the two adapters. One adapter is main power supply for the BLDC motor through the ESC. Just on the power supply to the adapter first. Once we on the power supply, there is a beep sound coming from that. That's the indication. Yes. Right. Sorry. First of all, we need to on the power supply to this Arduino. Then welcome message will be displayed here, and the screen will be blank. Okay, so when the screen is blank, after welcome message, screen is blank. Now on the power supply to this BLDC motor, like that. Initially the sound will come, then after 3 beeps and long beep. Now we can enter the speed. So let us enter, starting onwards is 30. So on LCD we can see slowly increasing the pulse width modulation, and once it reaches nearby 30, then it rotates start rotating. So for every increment we can see one light is blinking on the Uno board. Right, it start rotated when it reaches the 20. Right, it's lock over there only, and there is no increment, and you can see there is no blinking on the Uno board also. Now I can increase that. For example, sorry, decrement. For example, I can go with the 18. Okay, and star. You can observe the LED blinking on the Uno board. Right, it's locked over there only. Now we can go up to 40 star. So second by second, the pulse width modulation keep on increasing that. right. Okay, so sometimes 16 won't work as required sufficient current won't be getting, right. So as the required current is not getting to that, so press 24, right. Okay, right. So in this manner we are going to set the speed and lock the speed in closed loop manner with help of 4x4 matrix keypad using electronic speed controller. So the components are electronic speed controller ESC and 4x4 matrix keypad, Arduino Uno board, and IR sensor to measure the speed in closed loop, and BLDC motor 12 volt operated, 2 amps of current can be generated from the adapter, and a separate adapter for the Arduino Uno board, and LCD display, right. Thank you.